Hey, but hey, before we got in here, Lush, we was talking about R.I.P. Aaron Carter.
Absolutely.
And we was talking about being addicted to drugs. We was also talking about this shit earlier. And I had to think back because I was like, damn, how the fuck do niggas actually be addicted to drugs? Like, how you want to be high that all day? And then to myself, I'm like, nigga, I ain't never did no shit like that. But I had to think back and I'm like, damn, I did go through some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I had an accident. And when I had my motorcycle accident, I was addicted to pain medicine. First it was Vicodin, but the pills was too big and I was taking too many of them, so I just thought that was kind of crazy. Till I started taking this pill called Tramadol. Yeah. So I'm taking this shit, and so when I pop it, boom, I pop 2 of them. Whoa. I'm like, ooh, I'm in heaven. Look, I'm like this, I'm floating. But the more and more, like when I ran out, and I'm like, when I'm down to my last 2, 3, I start going crazy, panicking. Like, you know what I'm saying? What? Like tripping. Oh God.
AA.
I think I ain't gonna lie. I think I do that with cigarettes, bro.
Rehab. He calling me. I need narcos. I need Tylenol.
Man, shut your ass up, bitch.
Damn.
But look, let
me find out, t-rell.
Hell no, but look, I was going crazy, you feel me? And I was going to Main Street hood, nigga, to this little market, to this little pharmacy over there on the corner. You feel me? Getting my pills. I was hopping out that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Get in there real quick, get the pills, get out. I had homies go over there, homegirls go over there. But, you know, one day I noticed, you feel me? Like, I was in real pain. My hand was burning, cuz. And I took the motherfuckers. And, you know, off the pills, like, I didn't have to eat. You feel me? I didn't have an appetite. You know what I'm saying? Constipated, Paul. It was crazy. Like, I was just...
the opiates do that.
Yeah, it was crazy, right? And one day I was in super pain. I took the motherfuckers, and the pain never went away. And I'm just laying in bed, and I'm like, I'm handicapped as fuck. And I'm like, bro, the pain ain't go away. I'm addicted to this shit. Like, fuck. You feel me? Like, and I had to think to myself, and I was like, oh, let me train myself off this shit. And doing that shit was the hardest shit.
What, winging yourself off of it?
Winging it off. Like, it was the hardest shit on this planet Earth. You feel me? Like, because I was already fucked up. And then, too, AD always like, oh, you was depressed at one time in your life. Like, no, I wasn't. But then again, I think back to my accident. I was, because I was such a strong motherfucker. Mm-hmm. You feel me? And facts. And when I had that accident, I didn't want to come out. I didn't want to do shit. I didn't want to cut my hair. You know what I'm saying?
But that's a legitimate reason to be depressed. That's not like clinical depression where you get depressed just for no apparent reason because of a chemical imbalance and how you're wired. You had a reason, like a circumstance in your life that made you depressed, you know?
Yeah, everything. And winging myself off those pills probably was the hardest thing on this earth. You feel me? Like I was telling niggas, like today... Like, still today, like, my hand hurt all day.
Oh,
like,
it really hurt in this weather, though.
All day, nigga. It never stopped hurting.
Like, that arthritis.
I got 3 fingers that's just in pain, nigga, all day. So if I'm laughing, talking, and joking, or I'm holding my pen, got my pen, you know what I'm saying, hand in my pocket or something, because I'm just trying to ease the pain, you know what I'm saying? And I'm moving around a lot, and I'm trying, you feel me? If I'm stuck in one spot, you feel me? I'm just trying to relax a little bit. And I kind of taught myself how to do that shit, you know what I'm saying, winging myself off those pills. But addiction, though, you know what I'm saying, like, you were one of those niggas that I spoke to that had a real addiction problem, you feel me? And I didn't understand the Aaron Carter shit and a lot of other motherfuckers I be seeing that be on crack and all the shit and real addicted. But you one of them niggas that was there, you feel me? And, you know what I'm saying, you beat that shit, so... You know what I'm saying? Give me a story. God, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, off top, I'm going to just say it like this. The concise statement is, I don't like drugs. Drugs like me. Yeah. You know? And the fact that you were able to wean yourself off of it, you were able to stop, that tells me right there that you're not an addict by nature.
Right.
You don't have it in your DNA. And when you made that statement earlier, like, how would people decide to do drugs all day? It's not a decision. It's not a conscious decision. Addiction is a 3-part disease. It's a physical allergy, it's a mental obsession, and it's a spiritual malady. You know what I'm saying? And like those 3 things is what leads people to being addicted. It's in your DNA, and then something that happens in your life might trigger it to the point where, you know, there's no coming back. Like, yeah, you know, I started getting fucked up when I was 12 years old, and from the time I was 12 to 38, I was off the shits. You know, I have 2 years, almost 10 months sober now. So
Man, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, that's groovy.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
By the grace of God.
And then when you was explaining that shit, the homie said, "Shut the fuck up, Dr. Oz."
Oh yeah, see, I wasn't feeling that, to be honest with you.
That shit was hilarious, but
It was funny and all, but like the reality is, do we laugh? Do we laugh when somebody's like, yeah, you know, and I had cancer and I had to take medication for that, or is that funny?
Well, I mean, you got some people
No.
out here that do laugh at shit like that. It's crazy.
Right.
But I don't.
you probably gotta laugh the pain away. You know what I'm saying? Smack, you ever been addicted to anything, bro?
Yes, sir.
What you been addicted to other
Well,
than
I
weed?
don't know if y'all can say addictive because describe to me what y'all think addictive is.
Well, like you do it every day. That's where your money going. You would do that before you go get something to eat. Probably shit like that. Well, I wouldn't say shit like that.
I wouldn't. Say
You was
I
doing it every
addicted
day.
Because when I did it, I did the drugs. I didn't let them do me, and I came to my own conclusion. Like I need to stop once I OD'd, and I've been clean a year.
Well,
and 10
bitch,
months.
you OD'd.
You was going
But no,
ham.
Nah, it was the fentanyl, man. That's why y'all kids stay away from me.
That wasn't even around yet.
Yes, this was around.
Oh.
I've only been clean a year and 10 months.
Oh,
That's
okay,
right.
yeah. Well, yeah.
Wow. I mean, but we told this story before. My
Yeah, so I just-
little brother found him in the car unresponsive, you feel me, and gave the nigga life support. Not life support, but CPR. And I said, nigga, I wouldn't have gave your ass CPR, nigga. You ugly.
You cold, boy.
Yeah, you just gonna let him die?
Nah, I ain't gonna let the homie die. I would have did it to him, but I'm like,
Nah, I feel you
pause.
though,
I would
'cause
have
like,
did it.
Like 7 years ago, I probably was thinking the same thing.
Hey,
like,
you gotta make out with the
I'm
homie
not
or
doing
he's
that.
dead.
Yeah. That's some wild shit though.
I don't look at it like that, though. I don't look
Yeah.
at it like that.
You got a tongue kiss. Not so was it the opiates? Opiates or
I used to do powder bath.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. Which is crazy that the fent wound up in the powder, but it did, and I was a big powder head too. So the fact that I stopped right when that became normalized. I remember a few years back, probably like 2019, shortly before I got clean, about a year before, I one time had to go to South Central to get some bags. So I was partying with some bitch and she wanted to do it, and my plug wasn't around, whoop-de-whoop. So I went to the sections, picked up some youter from somebody I didn't really know like that, and we was doing lines, and I saw the bitch getting sleepy. And she's like going to fall asleep. I was like, this is not the intended result right here. And I knew instantly, that's that Fetty Wap.
That was me. I fell right to sleep and didn't wake up.
That's some
I
scary
was
shit.
purple, every color.
Man, that's fucking crazy,
That's some scary shit,
dog. Like, where the fuck is the niggas that just got powder? Like, who the fuck selling that shit?
I
homie?
mean, they done flooded it with all that though.
Yeah, cause it's really kind of scared. It's hard to get it right.
Well,
So they start flooding it with bullshit, chopping it up and mixing with shit, right?
Honestly, on top of that, it's bioterrorism if you really want to break it
Yeah,
down.
it's something different. Cause where did it come from?
Exactly.
Okay, answer this question. What do they use fentanyl in the hospital for? What is that originally for?
Fentanyl has been around
Ain't
for
that for the hospital people?
100%. Like
What is it for?
that was for serious pain. Like they used originally it was in patches. You would get like patches you would put on your skin with fentanyl, and that was like for terminally ill patients type shit.
And so, and you know, now they threw it like they threw crack. Same thing, bro. Now they threw fentanyl.
Yep.
And it's wiping
Oh
people
my
out
God.
fast. And it's turning them to smokers, bro. I got friends that's like smokers now.
I just got a neighbor.
That shit
She
wild.
was only 24. She died off of fucking narco.
Number one cause of death, ages 18 to 25.
Yeah, overdose
Right
on that
now.
shit.
Right now.
Oh, and then they like, oh, you know, I don't care if it's fentanyl everywhere. I know what to take. I know how to do it. And don't know shit about it. Don't even know how to look at the pill and see if
No,
it's
you know
real.
how to spell fentanyl.
Yeah, it's wild, bro.
Bruh, if that shit's not from an actual prescription, you don't know what the fuck it is. They can and to the point, I was so sick that I was getting so fucked up that I actually I told t-rell this the other day. I knew the shit I was getting was fent, and I liked it, and I was looking. I became strung out on the fake pills at a certain point. That's
What?
Yeah, because they
So
probably
you a
getting
gremlin?
higher.
I'm a gremlin.
Wow. I knew the perk was fake, but I still ate it. I'm a gremlin.